everyone, my name is and today I'd like to present you my business idea called CUP2GO. To begin with, a little bit of my background. The reason of choosing to work on this idea was originally born in Romania, and I'm an exchange student here at PACE. Since the early years, my family introduced me to the coffee industry because they are importing coffee from Italy. And at the age of 17, I also started my own company in this industry linked with their company. So, coming to New York and being here for the first time, I have observed a lot of differences compared to Europe, but also some similarities, because American people drink a lot of coffee, but they have different ways of serving it than in Europe. And during the semester I was also surprised that the quality here is not as good as in Europe, but the prices are very high. So my solution for this is to offer customers a high quality Italian coffee at an attractive price through smart vending machines. Why smart vending machines? Because I consider it's an effective way to provide customers quality coffee, offering them a wide variety. For example, this model that we're gonna partner with this company called Necta, they're offering 55 available combinations. We have a wide variety of options, including 2 coffee blends from a top Italian brand called Lavazza. Also, accessibility and fast delivery. It takes around 30 seconds to prepare the coffee. There are key aspects of the business because we are on the go and all the time is important. Lastly, technology is incorporated, as consumers will be able to watch the latest news on the LCD screen here, play a song via Spotify, or like if they just want to have fun, they play a basic game such as Snails. I have sent some emails to local suppliers in order to see if I can afford and to be able to really go into the market. So I got some offers that can be seen on the table. And the total cost will range from $0.75 to $1 based on the size of the cup. Also, we need to partner with local stores. This is very important because this is how we're going to promote our business. So we need to somehow reward them. And based on my experience, there are 2 different ways. Maybe I'm going to find out more here because of the different cultures. Either commission per unit or either a fixed monthly rent for the space. So taking this number into consideration, the selling price will be $2 for the 8 ounce cup and $2.5 for 12 ounce cup. Furthermore, I wanted to understand better the market and to understand the customer. So I went out of the class and talked to people. Total number was 28 people, both students, but also work professional to whom I talked at Union Square and the financial district. I asked them questions related to their opinion about the current options and also their preferences. So what I found out is that the main concerns were related to inconvenience, high prices, and increased waiting time at the coffee shops where they purchase. Also, I was interested what they are looking for when purchasing the coffee. They told me that they are looking for a wide variety because they want to change. Also availability, like if they want a 2 a.m., some people are like working late, and also high quality because they are paying a premium and they expect also a premium coffee. The next step was actually to implement my idea. Like I couldn't have the smart vending machine, but I bought, I had it from my apartment and I brought it here, a small espresso machine. So what I did in this, it was an event that was approved by Miss Cassage, and it was on the 1st of December. I stayed 3 hours and a half, and I was inviting people to serve coffee in exchange of their feedback. And the objective was to understand what is their perspective about vending machines, what are their preferences in terms of taste, and also would they be willing to switch from their traditional shop to smart vending machines. So during the event, so I was preparing coffee and I was having a conversation with them to understand better their needs and preferences. So this is the proof that I did it, and it was actually really, I learned a lot because it's kind of different from Europe. To go to some specific numbers, in total I served 68 coffees during this time, and I tried 3 different blends. So these two are from Lavazza, and this is a Latin brand, very popular, but seems that the students were not interested. Only four people wanted this one. They preferred the strong blend, and also some of them prefer the medium, very aromatic one. I was surprised to find out that only 4 people out of 68 have ever purchased coffee from a vending machine. So the rest, I asked them, like the one that didn't purchase, why you didn't? So because it's really important, because the main concept is to bring smart vending machines, which are not popular. So the main reason was the bad quality assumption. They thought they don't know what's inside. Some linked it with the instant coffee. The second was actually, many students have never ever seen a smart vending machine here in New York, so there was no available. And other reasons, such as they want to change, they already know the menu in their place and they are not willing to change. Also, I got a good feedback related to the taste. So I follow up and I asked them if I would be able to implement this in Pace and bring on smart vending machine. What are you looking for, like, to convince you to switch from Starbucks or the cafeteria and to try this? So what they told, I really want to know that it's a high quality, and if it is like this as you serve it. So somehow you need to prove the quality, either by emphasizing the brand, which is actually not that recognized, even though it's a top brand in Europe, it's not recognized here. Another reason will be the price. I mentioned then what is the expected selling price, and they said it seems attractive, and that might be a reason for them to choose it. Convenience, some people mentioned, are you going to have a smart vending machine in the west one, in the east one, so I don't need to come, so that might be a reason for them not like to go all over. Some of them, because they haven't ever tried, they said curiosity, why not, it's like changing. And now some other observations are related to size and preferences, and this will help me to do some either adjustments in the end, as seen here. So first of all, what I really understand is we need to show the people what we're doing inside the machine. Either by using the LCD screen and using a camera to show them the beans, or either putting a glass so they can see the beans while they're freshly grinded. Also because here in America people prefer big sizes, so I decided to look for it and add a bigger size. And also I read about Starbucks, this is actually the most popular size. Also students are using here the meal plans, and maybe we need to integrate that because they have a budget. They need to pay in the beginning a specific amount, and they need to use it. And lastly, we can, when the vending machine is not in use, we can use the LCD screen to play some ads, and this earns some extra revenue, like ads that are targeting students, and that might be efficient and collaborating with other companies.